and welcome to my latest reading, which is on what is the karma for the person who scapegoated you and or abused their authority. So let's see what comes up for that. So pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So pick a pile, think of a particular person, and let's get started. Pile number 1, karma for the person who scapegoated you and or abused their authority. Let's see. Queen of Swords, I'm hearing that there are going to be a lot of people who shut this person out. It's like this person, I'm hearing they thought they could get away with murder. And they thought that they could just continue to almost hide behind some sort of energy like this. This is kind of, I'm looking at this, it's kind of like this hidden energy. And then they thought they could just keep on doing what they're doing, but I'm hearing that people are shutting. I'm hearing that a lot of people are abandoning this person, or they feel abandoned, and they're having a new beginning without them. And it may even be, this may not even be the way things are, but the person just perceives that they can't have control anymore. Posture. And so, Queen of Swords, posture. So let's see. So this person is somebody who really likes to have a particular, people view them in a particular way. They like to have people basically view them in a particular way. And okay, interesting. Just like I said before. So this person likes to really be an expert, right? Posturing, and they put on an expert. I love these cards, right? Posturing and expert, right? And they like to posture and pretend to, and toot their own horn and present themselves as sort of this authority figure, right? The Queen of Swords is an expert, and that's kind of the Queen of Swords is. But I'm hearing what the person is. People are letting go, just like I said. Yeah, people are going away from the person. They're letting go. They're hiding from this person because this person constantly does unpleasant power plays on people. Did I mention that I like this deck? I really do. So letting go, hide. And it's a little bit expensive, this deck, but someone gave it to me for free, so it's good. So letting go, hide, and power play. So this person is, people are sick of their power plays. I'm hearing that they're either hiding from this person, letting them go, or they're doing, this person who has always done these sort of power plays on other people. People are doing their own power plays back to this person. And I'm hearing this person really doesn't like that because they've got quite a big ego, and they don't like it when people make them wrong, and people are making them wrong. And I said that before I flipped that one over, so that's why I like this deck. So people are making this person wrong. They're making this person a wrong person, and the person, they feel that they're not his choices. People are sort of getting away from this person, and they're not the choice. This person may even feel that people are stealing from them, and this may be happening, but it actually might just be this person's distorted perspective, right? Their perspective is that people are stealing from them, but it's like people are actually taking their life back. Queen of Swords again. Queen of Swords. So with Queen of Swords and Queen of Swords, it's almost like people are biting back at this person, and they're going on away. They could even be stealing from this person in some way, but it's more like this person's distorting it, and people are and thinking that people are stealing from when they aren't. But with the Seven of Cups, people are like, oh, you're not an option anymore. And this person really likes to be number one. This person really likes to be number one. And they like to be the expert. They like to be the one. And now I'm hearing other people have the nerve to be the expert. And it could be it's just people claiming their power. But this person takes it really personally. Like people are, King of Wands. It's just people are, like, they're discovering that people are more powerful than they are, or more charismatic than they are. And since this person is extremely narcissistic, not saying they necessarily have narcissistic, they can't see it and they don't like it. And this person can't see their part in the situation. They can't see their part of the situation. And they basically they want to reestablish a secure foundation, but they can't really do that without going within themselves and getting rid of their flaws, and they won't do that. They're kind of behind a wall, and other people are behind a wall as well because of them, and people are putting walls up. A lot of people, particularly, I'm hearing the word three, but it could be three people really want to see this person get their justice. So it's interesting dynamic because this person doesn't feel that they deserve any justice, but three people really want this person to have their justice, and this person feels very almost victimized, which is like sometimes, not to say we all feel victimized at times, but this is like this person, they're feeling intimidated by other people, whereas they're the one that is normally the intimidator, is what I'm hearing. Like they're normally the one who is the intimidator, and because of that, because they're the one that's the intimidator, they're basically let's see, new beginnings and a fresh start. So this person, whereas a healthy person, I'm hearing that other people around them are genuinely, or a lot of times, not always, but a lot of times they're genuinely spiritually leveling up, and instead of being happy for them, they feel like they basically that they're essentially abandoning this person or not being what they want them to be, dreams. So people are I'm hearing that this person has delusional dreams, or dreams that are not based on a healthy self-concept or a healthy spiritual basis, and other people are almost chasing their dreams in a healthy manner, where this person is essentially this person is essentially I'm hearing a lot of people are leveling up, and this person takes it personally instead of being happy and then I'm hearing this person is realizing that they're no longer God, and they can't manipulate people the way that they could before, and they're not happy about that. They're not happy that they can't manipulate people anymore, and the people have left this person because they're just too toxic, and this person takes it really personally and doesn't change. So it's not happy times for this particular scapegoater. And it's like this person feels like everything's over, and it's like people, they feel that everything's over, but it's not in a good way, is what I'm hearing. So that's the karma for this person for scapegoating or abusing their authority. They're no longer the expert. They're no longer, and they're not, like, it's like this sense of, it's almost like, what's that Snow White? Who's the fairest of them all? They no longer feel that they're the best, the fairest, the smartest, the most, like something about authority and powerful and being the best. This person, they can't have that anymore. They feel almost like other people are taking what's theirs, even though it was never theirs in the first place. And something about their kids too. This person may also feel abandoned by their own children. That's another thing that could be the case too. Just a lot of abandonment. So that's pile number 1. That's pile number 2. Karma for the person who's scapegoated or basically scapegoated or abuse their authority. So what is the karma for the scapegoated or abused? The Page of Wands, and 8 of Pentacles, and Judgment, and 2 of Cups. So I'm hearing that this could be, for some, it's a very kind of toxic love situation that's quite happening to them. They feel disjointed by this toxic, or something about a very deeply held personal relationship that's becoming intolerable. And the person, I'm hearing that this person is so embedded with this person's energy that they essentially can't even extricate themselves. And it's like And okay, admitting the truth to themselves and act accordingly. I'm hearing this person, they have a big trouble with admitting the truth, and they're sort of entwined with somebody that they can't have, like, they can't have self-respect from with this person. This person's really they feel very trapped by this person. I'm just getting this trapped person, and I'm hearing something about this person's very annoying. I'm hearing this person's a very annoying, petulant, mean person, but they've attracted somebody just like them, but they can't see it and they can't get out of it. They thought this person was eternal love, and they're basically a trickster, or they're not what they thought they were. They won't know what they thought they were, and they can't move out of it with the judgment. They can't up level. They're just stuck in it, and it's like they have to just almost complain or keep all their energy. Yeah, you have created this situation. You have the power to change it. They can't get out of this situation, and then the person I'm hearing, the person that they ask about is not trustworthy. Somebody. Like, it's almost like somebody who's dangerous, who could go out and who almost trick them, or they feel tricked by this person, and they feel very unsafe with this person because this person is, like, it's almost like this person's going into a delusional, because this person, they can't, like, they had their hopes pinned on this person combined with something else, and they can't energetically extricate themselves from this situation. They can't really get out of the situation. They have to, basically, they're forced to pretend that everything's wonderful in their life. They have to, basically, they feel that this person's on the take. So let's hear, what did this person do? What's the energy that this person did? Okay, let's see. What is this person? They abused authority, or they scapegoated you. Okay, they pain and grief. They caused you pain and grief by taking something from you that was very attractive to them. Like, they found some way. Okay, it's almost a manipulative energy. Like, they found a way to sort of take something or do something. If they didn't take something, it was like a manipulative energy that was sort of sleazy and like sliding, if that makes any sense. And then they're basically grief and pain. They basically caused you grief and pain. Profound grief and pain. Let's see. And essentially firm. They were like, it's almost like when you had firm boundaries, they attacked it, or they were very stubborn and firm about making, like, locking down something that was theirs that wasn't really theirs, or if it was very, very toxic. And then, yeah, this person may have even, not going to resonate with it, they may have thrown rocks at your window. They may have, they may have attacked your life purpose or something that you thought was attractive. I'm hearing that this is attack energy, like something, your work, your lover, your children even, or something, or even your physical appearance. They may have, like, attacked. There's an energy of something that they may have attacked. And then they basically, they attacked your confidence too. Like, they made you feel less than good about yourself, less than attractive, and caused you a lot of emotional grief. A lot of, but very manipulative. They made it, forgive yourself, you did something wrong. They made it seem like you did something very wrong, or you weren't good enough in some way, where it's exactly them that's not good enough. So it's like they try and make other people feel that they're not good enough, but they're actually the one that's not. So this is a very person of the lie, people of the lie type energy, hate. And then they got other people to hate you, or they directed. I'm seeing this image of somebody directing a lot of hatred towards you that made you retreat from something you wanted. They got you, you were really aggressive in some senses, and made it feel like, like you retreat. And it's almost like in some cases, they may have gotten you into a habitual habit of basically retreating and essentially like they kind of ruined your sense of your energy field or your senses of retreat. And they may have even, it's not going to apply for everybody, but you may have even gone to some sort of addictions to deal with what this abuser of authority scapegoat did. You may have even developed some sort of addictions. Yeah, wow. And then I was about to say food addictions. That is crazy. And then meals there. So you may have even gone to, like, temporarily or even for a long time, you may have gone to food addiction. So let's see what's more of this person's karma. It's not going to resonate for everybody, but in some cases, this person is going to be, like, somebody's going to usurp this person's authority. Like, it may be even someone in their family that usurping, taking it away, usurping some sort of authority. And now this person is, they're basically, they're having a huge difficulty with the situation. Yeah, they're having a huge difficulty with the situation with a person. Like, it was a person who did something to them, or somebody who's making their life very difficult, or making it very difficult for them to get what they want. And I got that just before I turned the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, which is to get something. So they're making it very difficult. And there's almost this person, this trickster, that the Knight of Cups, I'm hearing it's Knight of Cups in reverse. And it's basically this person tricked them. Like, this abuser of authority, this person who scapegoated them. And they pretended to be a certain way, and when it was too late, then I believe we have a Page of Wands buried. Yeah, Page of Wands. That was the first one. And Page of Wands is somebody who's very impetuous and, like, can be very, like, unstable. So it's like this impetuous, unstable energy that they have to deal with for abuse, for scapegoating. It's like, it feels like a combination of scapegoating and abusing authority. But it's like, yeah, it's essentially... they're basically, that scared me a little bit, but they're essentially, and this person, they're kind of a trickster energy as well too. So they're kind of buddy up to you, be your best friend to get what they want, and then they'll be nasty and backstab you type thing, and then start scapegoating you, abusing their authority once they've somehow got their hooks in you, got their hooks in you. So it's something that's really now this person, what I'm seeing is that they're trying to desperately tie up the loose ends in their life, but they can't because they're so embedded to a situation and a problem that is causing them pain. It's like they're desperately trying to regain control. It's like this out of control, lie. And they're realizing that everything around them and a person may be a lie, and that this person may destroy everything that they've worked for, but they can't sort of handle it anymore. And it's kind of like, it's this person, it's like everything is like they're getting all their karma at once. This really nasty, mean energy that they put out. They're really getting it all at once. Yeah, it feels like their whole house is burning down, metaphorically speaking. Maybe it's even physically, but I think it's more metaphorically. And it's like they're trying to play all this music over top of it to get rid of the dark energy and everything. And yeah, it's really a sight to behold, and it's like guarded and protected. And I'm hearing that why the karma is coming is because this person attacked and scapegoated people in a way that they did not feel guarded and protected. The person invaded people's space in the way that they did not feel guarded and protected. And like all karma, it can generally be mitigated if somebody recognizes what they've done and they sort of tone down their energy. If they go down a different path, it can generally, unless it's something really bad, it can normally get it mitigated. But when people, they just continue to do things bad, then yeah, then it just keeps on compiling and compiling and getting worse, which is what I see happens for this person. So that was pile number 2, and let's go to pile number 3. Hello, pile number 3. What is the karma for the person who scapegoated you, or scapegoated you, or abused their authority? Okay, what is the karma for this person who scapegoated you, abused their authority? 4 of Wands. I'm hearing that their victories, or I'm seeing this image of the person just collapsing, or their sort of their stability. And then we've got Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Hanged Man, and they're just like, when is this ever going to be over? When is this ever going to be over? So they feel that their whole almost world is collapsing. And yeah, and then we've got wow, and then the person's in the hospital. Just see this one right here with the blood there. They're in the hospital right there. So it's kind of like the whole world. It could even be a disease or something. It seems like this sort of energy is taking over their life, right? That this energy is taking over their life. Wow. And then so you've got that orange right there, and then an orange right there. That's quite significant. So what exactly does that mean? Okay, so I think it means that the person is, they're basically, they're trying to, it's like this discordant energy. They're trying to reach for the stars, but what they're trying to create is going after. It's like a monster that's going after them. Like, it's like, I'm hearing the word protege, or something that they've, like, something they created. Like, it could be a child that they've created that has the same negative attributes as them. But it's kind of like, it's like, I'm hearing the word ironic, because it's like something that they've tried to create, that they've done in an unethical or a sort of seedy or disgusting manner. It's basically coming out to them again. It's basically coming out to get them. It's like this ironic thing now, or it's the thing that people want to push away from them or go after them for. Or it's the pain, something that they thought was so big and good is now taking over them, and they have to fight it, or it's fighting them, or people are using it against them, if that makes any sense. Interesting. So now, let's see. Okay, people are another thing I'm seeing is that people are singing and writing bad things about this person. Like bad, it's beyond bad reviews, but it's like, okay, what exactly did this person, scapegoating, abusing their authority. So this person abused their authority, but in a way that is so underhanded and sketchy that it could even be spiritually illegal or actually illegal. So they abused their authority in a way that is almost very sick and very ill. Very sick and very ill and very ugly. Like, there's something very ugly about this person. A boss. Yeah, so this could be your boss or somebody. Well, it is about, abusing one's authority. So it would make sense that a boss card would come out. But it's like this boss is just so, what's the word? Unpleasant. Like this person is so unpleasant, but in an underhanded way. That's sort of a nasty, underhanded way. An underhanded way that's kind of nasty, and it's like this person, they do something very underhanded and almost sociopathic in their abuse of authority and their scapegoating. Like, they're the type that would spread illegal or ugly rumors about another person, scapegoat somebody else for their own gain type thing, or abuse their authority. All this, like, a very ugly sociopathic energy. So it feels very spiritually ugly, is what I'm hearing. And then yeah, like this person has done really aggressive tactics. Even in some cases, they may have even threatened people, or blackmailed people, or even literally threatened. They may have threatened people to get what they want. This is really, it feels like a dark and nasty person, right? So they did that, yeah, yield. Like, they forced people to yield to their will by very, very highly abusive or obnoxious or just awful tactics, or even stealing secrets from another person to get what they want, or like, okay, it's like almost like letting out someone's sheep, or doing something really underhanded, right? Like, just something, it feels really jackal-like, feels really underhanded. So what about their karma? What is their spiritual karma? So focus on divine and perfect health. Okay, so something about their health. It's basically focus upon divine and perfect health. So, like at the beginning, we got this one where someone's in the hospital. So it feels like it's something about their physical health in a lot of cases. That feels like a very big theme to this reading. Something, yeah, and not getting a favorable outcome with their physical health. Whereas they could, like, it's something that they could have beaten if they were, like, it just, not a better person, but it's like they've, like, attacked people's, they may have even attacked people's, like, not necessarily directly, but they, like, attack, like, threaten people and their little ones, like, to, like, it's like, what I'm trying to say is this person, they stoop to very low levels, is what I'm saying. They stoop to very low levels, and it's like they'll do anything to get forward, right? Including, like, you may have been shocked at the degree that this person, that they basically, you lost trust in people because of this person, belief and trust. And this person, they almost, like, they're the type that would promise you the whole world, but really it's just all a lie. And they have no trouble consciously doing that. They have no trouble consciously, like, almost steering people in the wrong direction to get what they want. Like, they'd have no trouble, like, telling outright lies to somebody to get what they want, and gaslighting or manipulating or doing something super, super ugly, or doing something that's super ugly or untoward. And it's like, it's very weird. It almost feels darkly weird, if that makes any sense. And yeah, darkly weird. And then I've got this. Look at that. It looks really darkly weird. I haven't seen that one yet. But it's kind of like they look like, that I'm just seeing the Grim Reaper energy, because this person's been really dark. Yeah, and then we've got this, a nurse, a really dark, almost demonic looking nurse, which goes along with the health thing, demonic. And then also, and then this person will feel like paranoia that people are talking about them, even that their family is talking about them, and yeah. They feel almost paranoia that their family is talking about them. They may feel like extreme distrust over other people because of what they've done to other people. It's like I'm hearing that, like, and then shame. So this person shamed people, used their deepest shames against them. So therefore, yeah, now it's like people are doing the same to them. People are doing the same, like, shaming them. And it's like, and it feels like this person feels like everything is infected. Like, this person has a really infectious energy, and it's like not a good time. Not a good thing, right? Because people think, oh, infectious is good, but it's actually not a good thing. And then basically they feel infected with bad water or bad nutrition or something like that. And then they feel like this. They feel like a million mites. Like, they're almost getting paranoid. Like, something's almost like there's paranoia, and that something is is coming over them, or something like that. Something really negative is coming over them. So yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all, is what I'm hearing. And something, let's see. Let's see. Fail. Okay, fear and rigid. So they may have been like a very rigid person that made people fear failing, or they kind of made people feel like fail, but now they're very like afraid that they're gonna fail. And there's all these rigid set of what do you call it? Like mindsets about like this person was rigid and controlling and scapegoating and abused their authority, but now that's the energy that's being turned to them in a different way but the same way. So it's like I'm hearing like ironically punished. This person feels very dark. Interesting. All right, take care. Hope you enjoyed the reading.